I'm doing what I'm told. That's why I'm here. Normal Stock Building, Verbal and Radio Broadcasting, doing what I'm told. Now then, I'm told to come and explain this to you. I'm going to try. I don't know if the words will come. They already came once. I don't know if they'll come back. Now then, we're going to talk about that mosque wanting to open somewhere. I forget where it was. Let's see. Let's see if I can find it here real quick. Where it was. Oh, it's already off the news. It was on the news. All back to Syria again. No, let's see. Unless there's a way of flipping to other stories. Mickey Mouse story. By the way, they are stories. Well, here's a story. Somewhere they're going to open a mosque today. I'm not sure where, for Muslims. And the neighbors are whining, and they've got it into the courts and everything to stop this. Pretty stupid. The same ability you have to stop it, they have the right to open it. You realize that's what your nation is about? You have the ability to yell no. And they have the ability to yell yes, by law. And in this case, there is a supreme law that the ability to say no can never say no over the ability to say yes. When it comes to reasoning in that manner, they reason, as far as I'm concerned, they're traditionalists. They're not religion. I don't think there is any religion on the globe right now. Everyone is extremely traditional, running over top of each other with your traditions, hiding behind the term religion and a series of events and so on that has nothing to do with living today. You're asinine to do it. You're not reasoning about what has to happen at all, nor what any of these people were talking about in their own day. Not any of them. And you're butting into each other's life in a very cruel and stupid manner, and doing nothing but passing on a horrible example in living where anybody has to come and witness it. And sooner or later, you'll be just plain exterminated from the record. No one's going to want to remember you were ever living at all right now. Coming. Those coming will wipe you out of the record because of your asinine behavior. Know it. You can affirm that one. They'll live way above all your crap. Now, by law, which is based off the Magna Carta, conversation is demanded, especially cross-examining conversation. So they're allowed to be there, and you're allowed to have conversation with them. I think it's a public meeting, and they cannot leave you out of their meetings to tell them, or at least have conversation of reasoning within their meeting about the substantiation of any of their thinking and believing. It is up for public reasoning, and they are not allowed to exclude you from it. So to me, they're allowed to do anything dumb to put their foot in their mouth, and you're allowed to call them on it too, by law. Not in a uproarious way, in a reasoning way, considering their position and feeling. With every word you select, and every tone of voice you use, and every position you take. This is a place of reasoning. This planet has a God of reasoning, a conceptual God of reasoning, and humans are the hands of that God. And their mind and generosity is that God's, let's say, proclivity. You do not have a punishing God. Now, do you have a creator? Yes. Is your God and creator the same position in the experience of living with this planet? No, they are not. Your creator is above your ability to describe it. There's so much going on in this activity of this cosmos that your senses do not have the ability to describe, and you shall appreciate that. Now, when it comes to talking about what built the cosmos, you certainly don't have enough width to put a term and or name the position of that position. You don't even know about its life or living or anything. It's an it or a thing to you, and far more removed than that, isn't it? And you're a pre-written script of it, and adorable and priceless, especially among each other, aren't you? That's what you shall focus on. How adorable and priceless you are among each other, finding yourselves in a cosmos that is below temperature's imagination. Very black, with very little light, very little temperature. You cling together here, like kittens. Want to bet? That's the lifestyle and the class of mammal you are. When you don't do that, you're not doing your wit at all. Do you understand me? Now that's how you approach those people and allow them to put their foot in their mouth in any way they want. Anybody. This is the United States. It allows anybody to put their foot in their mouth if they want to. Want to bet? Don't be afraid to call them on it when they do. In public, the grocery store, wherever, employment. Stay honest, stay lovely, cause a lovely effect.